sure. Boom, boom, boom. All right, guys. Good morning. Beautiful morning. Amazing morning, world. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's morning edition of Wealth Secret Mindset Mentorship class. Ladies and gentlemen, no doubt, we cannot see the end of God in what we've been doing. No doubt, guys, the world is getting to hear about this particular mentorship program. We saw a tremendous growth in our community, in the online viewers and listeners just within this past weekend. It means that we are beginning to get recognition. We are beginning to be recognized by people, and they are getting value for being in this class. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing excites us more than seeing people's life change. Nothing excites us more than we seeing that people are beginning to have that mind shift that will eventually lead them to having the best of life for themselves. And that's why this program is designed for every single one of us. And let's begin to start communicating and sharing to our loved ones, our friends, our partners out there. Let them also get value, because eventually it is that value that will make the difference in where you are and where you want to become, or who you want to become. So, ladies and gentlemen, the most important thing is that we are just about to get started. We haven't even started anything. I believe my co-host is here, Coach Dan. He knows the plan, the projection that we have had to get to where we are going. And guess what? We have not even gotten started at all. So, anywhere you're connecting from, wherever you're connecting from, we want to say welcome to this morning edition of Wealth Secret Mindset Mentorship class. Ladies and gentlemen, today is 9th of May, 2022. So let's get into today's, because we have something cooking for you guys. Last week, we talked about how you can move from, an average to fortune. That topic alone grew our community. I don't know. Do you call that 100x? Maybe you got that under 1000x. In fact, it's so amazing how to move from an average into fortune. That is quite incredible, ladies and gentlemen. How about we just doing it this morning? Guys, guess what? What we're going to be giving you this morning is something like an icing in the cake. That's what they call it. How to, how you never have to doubt your potential. So the topic today will be, never doubt your potential. Never, ever doubt your potential. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your regular host, Dr. Afolabi Olatunji. So let's get into it. So what do you call potential? How do you get to see yourself that you have developed a particular skills or potential that can lead to the greatness that is yet to be, birthed out of you, all right? So, and that's one thing you need to really understand, because this is a little bit trickish, right? I'm talking about never have to doubt your potential. We all have potential. We all have skills that God has deposited in our life. Most of the time, we get to live below the best of our ability, the best of our potential. So how are we able to recognize potentials or ability or skills, and that we will not going to miss it, all right? Because another thing is to recognize it. Another thing is you not being able to recognize it. But we want to teach you or show you something incredible this morning that will enable you to start putting your best of your ability to work, the best of your potentials to work, all right? So first, you need to understand that to get to this, guys, is that you need to first understand that you need to get better. You need to get better. You need to get better at whatever thing you do. You can't doubt yourself. You can't doubt the ability for life change. You can't doubt the ability of yourself, to say, I will improve, or I will achieve these things that I'm looking at achieving. What are your goals that you set for this year, 2022? What are the things you're putting in place that I said, in this year, this is what I want to accomplish? Matter of fact, let me tell you some. What are the things you have put in place in this month of of May? What are the things that you know that this is what I'm working towards and this is what I'm going to achieve? Now, I give you an example, guys. I gave myself a goal that I'm going to achieve some certain level in my business this month. And I look at myself and I say, you know what, Afolabi, you can do it. There's a lot of circumstances, a lot of things that could hinder me from not being able to achieve these things. And I look at myself and I know these are reality, no doubt, but I don't allow these things to be the major determinant of what can keep me from achieving this goal. I set this goal last month, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't achieve it. It was so difficult because I was looking at many things. Mentally, I was looking at many things. Things were being a little bit challenging. And I said, Afolabi, how are you going to be able to do it? I tell myself, I said, if I couldn't achieve it in the last month of April, how about me, redesigning another goal to make this dream or goal a reality in this month of May? Then I started putting things to work. Ladies and gentlemen, with the way things are going, I'm beginning to see that this dream or this goal will have to, it doesn't have an option. It must answer in this month. I'm going to share the testimony with you when this goal hit. Why am I sharing this with you? We have things that we want to do. We have ability, potentials. We have that inner feeling that to tell us, hey, you can do it. But something keeps telling you that you cannot do it. What are these things that is telling you that you can do it? Is just some inner conversation. You are fighting it. You are telling yourself that, oh man, can I or could I? Could I or could I not? All right, these are the things that keep disturbing your inner mind. But one of the things I'm going to share with you to make you understand is that, in fact, I give example. When we started this program, there is a lot of meat, a lot of concerns on whether or not we're going to be able to get to where we are. We're not there yet. I'm not telling you we're there yet. But ladies and gentlemen, 7 months down the line, it's not easy doing this consistently, every single day, Monday through Friday, doing it. There are times where we are down mentally. There are times you need to do other things, but you cannot be here, but you have to just do it. I remember that we were just setting it up. In fact, that thing came at the heat of when, I was really down mentally, physically, and I was telling myself, is it possible? But guess what? I told myself, I'm going to get better at what we are about to do. We keep putting in the work. You can imagine, and I keep professing it and I keep saying it, that we're going to eat this community of over 5,000 people, subscribers. Guess what? Along the line, just within the weekend, we saw a surge. We saw the viewers. We saw that the community grew from about 295 into 1,300 plus. Incredible, guys. Goals, affirmation, how it works, we don't know, but we are going to get there. So it is a progressive thing. Like they say, success is a progressive realization of a worthy idea. So I want to tell you something, guys, this morning. What are the things you are putting in place for yourself that you say, I'm going to make happen? Don't doubt the best. Don't doubt yourself. People doubt that, the world is going to change. People doubt a lot of things. People doubt that they're going to have, they're not going to have the best of money. People doubt everything. People doubt whether they're going to live to see the next day. People doubt a lot of things. Some people doubt. These doubts are things that we are just conceiving within us. How about you trying to drive that doubt into the corner? Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your ability to have the best of life change. Don't doubt your potential. Don't doubt. You can doubt every other thing. You can even doubt yourself. But let me tell you something. The best thing you want to do is not to doubt yourself. You don't doubt. People can doubt if you can perform. People can doubt whether you can actually present. In fact, I doubted my ability to be able to stay consistently doing this program. But guess what? I didn't allow this doubt to keep me down. And what I did was to drive the doubt into the corner. And I told myself, Afolabi, I'm going to believe in myself first. So the best way to erase or move doubt out of the way is to first believe in yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, write it down. One of the first things you want to do is to believe in yourself. Nobody else will believe in you other than you. You can do it. You see, we are not motivational speaker or telling you what to see. We are teaching you the in-depth on how you can have a better mind shift so that you can have to see that potential that you have kept in that cage, that potential that you have kept in that corner, that potential that you have kept grounded, or you've allowed that potential to be grounded. This is about the time to step out of it and go and dust it out and tell yourself, I can do it. Let nobody, people can tell you it's not possible, but you need to know with through Christ, everything is possible for him that believeth. So your doubt is one of the major mental diseases that can deprive you of living the best of your potential. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you this morning that you need to pick it up. Pick it up from where you stop. Pick it up from where you're about to quit. You are looking at that thing and tell yourself, oh man, I think I'm just going to give up. I think I'm just going to stop on something. In fact, I started something lately and I was telling myself, Afolabi, are you sure you can still go back to this thing? Are you sure you still have the strength, the will to get to this training, this ridiculous training, and then be able, and guess what? I got started. I'm still at it, and I'm like, okay, I think it's about to look like it's fun. You see, sometimes the enemy or your mind, or the enemy of the mind, which is doubt, is one of them, is one of the major mental diseases, the enemy of the mind. You see, it's going to stop you. It's going to tell you, you cannot do it. But guess what? You know, you can do everything through Christ who strengthens you. What gives you the strength is your belief. Believe in yourself. Let nobody tell you what you know. Let nobody tell you. People can tell you, oh, see, you don't have the potential. You don't have what it is. You don't have what it takes. So the only thing you need to know is to believe in you. Nobody else will believe in you other than you. So I'm telling you something. Believe in what you want to do. Believe in everything that you set your eyes on is going to prosper. Remember, there is a saying that said, whatever you focus on expand, whatever you don't focus on shrinks. So that your potential, that your goal, that your inner skill, that your inner ambition, as you are beginning to lose focus, guess what happens? It begins to shrink. It begins to shrink. And guess what? Eventually, it's going to fade off and it won't be there again. So how about you just saying today and resolving at the altar or altar of confession and tell yourself that, you know what? I will pick it up and I will start. It doesn't matter how you start, but get at it, ladies and gentlemen. So that's my charge for you this morning. We're going to be teaching on this more, on how you should never doubt. Don't doubt yourself. Doubt is one of the major mental enemies. Doubt is one of the major mind diseases that can deprive you the best of your potential, that can deprive you, living, living to the best of your ability. So let that doubt, tell that doubt, you're not going to stop me. In fact, put that doubt, open your car, get that taxi and say, doubt, you need to up along. Come on with me. Let's go somewhere. Drive the doubt to the beach and open your car and say, doubt, this is where your bus stop is. And tell that doubt, come down. I am moving on. All right. So that could be the best way to do it, ladies and gentlemen. So what am I telling you is that through this week, we're going to be teaching you, and we're going to be telling you step by step on how you can stop that doubt and start living into the best of your potential, the best of your abilities, the best of your greatness. Because you see, that greatness is there, but you are yet to tap into it. That business you want to do, something is telling you that, oh man, let me not get started. How are you gonna even make it out when you don't even give it a try? How are you gonna even say, you have achieved excellence when you have not even tried? So doubt is one major mental diseases enemy that can stop that can stop you from having the better life change. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've been able to communicate to you this morning. Tomorrow we will go deeper and deeper on how you need to start and stop that doubt, all right? And then start to live the best of your potential. I hope I'm able to communicate to you, and I hope you got value for being on this program. For those that will be watching this video right after now, we encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube page. The community is growing, the viewership, the subscription rate is growing very, very rapidly, and no doubt, because this is something we have seen long time before now. In fact, what we're projecting, the team is projecting is that we're looking at 5,000 5,000 subscribers before the end or the close of 2022. That's our own long time goal. We've been saying this thing since last year. If you have been a member of our community, you know we've been saying it. So it's not like it's not new when we just experience when we're experiencing what we have just experienced just through the weekend. It's not new, but guess what? It can only surprise us if we don't see it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, we love you. We appreciate you for being on this program. We appreciate you for making it on this program every day, 9 a.m. West African time. And trust me, we will not let you down, because we're going to give you the best of value. Until you change, we will not stop. Until your friend change, we're not going to stop. Until your partners, your community, the influence is now, visible around you, around your community, we're not going to stop. All right. So thank you for staying put. We encourage you, in case you have not subscribed or like or share our YouTube page, we encourage you to keep doing that, because guess what? We are cooking up something in the corner. All right. And guess what? It starts to smell, and your aroma, it feels really, really good. You can't wait to have a taste or a bite of it. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love what is coming up. All right. Thank you for staying put. Thank you for staying connected. I'm just going to quickly push and call this call back.